Hey everyone, just wanted to show you my bow here. Got this offset handle. That's going to make it a lot easier because the bow string is lined up exactly where the arrow rest is. So you won't torque your arrow. It's something called Archer's paradox. It makes your arrow go off course a little bit. I like to use an archery release. It makes things just a little bit easier. First guide to aiming a bow like this you need to know about is always anchor this hand in the same spot every time. I always keep my anchor just below my earlobe. This knuckle always right here below my earlobe. The other thing I also like to do is I put a rubber band right here on my bow. So whatever I'm aiming at, I line up with this rubber band, and you can adjust the rubber band. It's just a guide to make things a little bit easier so you can be consistent. Other than that, there's really nothing to it. I have an arrow rest on here so you keep the arrow off your hand. Just line up, anchor in the same spot. You can adjust your arrow or your bow with where the rubber band is. If your arrow is a little high, then you move the rubber band to where it needs to go. I'm not the best archer. I haven't been doing this that long, but this is an amazing bow to start off with because it costs nearly nothing. It works great. This is about a 40-pound bow. There's really nothing much to tell you about that. I really do enjoy shooting it. You don't have to spend a small fortune if you want to get into archery. Try something like this first, and then you can move on to something a little bit more expensive if you love it as much as I do. Eventually, when I get a little bit of money in my pocket, I'll buy a nice $300-400 compound bow, but it's not going to happen anytime soon. So until then, I'll be enjoying a bow like this. I'll hit the target, or the best shots. I'll show you what I got here. Now see, not direct hit, but for about 30 feet, 25-30 feet, not too bad. And I obviously missed a bunch of times. You can see all the holes. That's 1/2-inch plywood. You can tell that it has a little bit of power to go through 1/2-inch plywood. There you go.